So I'm just going to ask you about that day, President Trump being there, and the absence of the Biden-Harris regime. Your thoughts, Mark?
I wasn't there because my son's buried here locally, but
Right.
I've spoken to the families that were there, and they most certainly did invite Trump to be there with them. It was an opportunity to have a president of the United States honoring their children, and what an honor that was. I don't know about anybody else, but watching at the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier when they laid the wreath, like your video is showing now, that is what a leader looks like. And if you look for Harris or Biden, Biden was probably still applying his SPF 50, and who knows what Harris was up to. But the reason that they're ticked off is because they can't demonstrate leadership. They can't sit there and make an excuse that sounds right or justifiable. So step aside, let a leader come in and do what the Gold Star families want, and that was to honor their kids. I think it was a very respectful move on his part, and I applaud the man for doing so.
I would put the guilt right around her head along with Biden. Is there anything that Biden or Harris could say to you or the Gold Star families that would make amends now, 3 years later, after what they've done, which is pretty much nothing, to honor your son or the other 12?
I'm a very Christian man, and I like to try to always take the high road, but at this point, so much time has gone by that there's absolutely nothing that they could possibly say or do to clean up the mess that they've caused and the pain that they've caused. It's forever burned into us, and I have nothing positive to say about either one of those two individuals, and never will. They'll spend anything they can to try to rally their troops, and being not an influencer by any means, but we have a lot of attention and a lot of people that reach out to us on social media. And anytime we post anything that's anti-Harris or anti-Biden or pro-Trump for that matter, you've got these keyboard warriors that jump out and start running their mouth. And you could tell that they are just utterly brainwashed by this nonsense that's being put out by the left media.